The Flex Zone Podcast, giving you the hottest draft profiles in all the interweb. Only place giving you sports how you want to, Crevonte.
when you need it.
And what you need today, another quarterback. Here he is, Kenny Pickett, Crevonte. Finally getting to this prospect, a guy who could be taken in the top 10 or fall to the 20s. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's really no in between. Either he's gonna go up there or he's gonna go all the way down. I don't see him much as a mid round, like as far as like that team, unless somebody trades up. But yeah, interesting prospect, not a great prospect. We've already made it clear that this draft class really ain't it. But that's usually how it is. After a really good draft class, we usually have a not so good one after that. So yeah, interesting prospect. But you get into his measurables.
Kenny Pickett went to Pittsburgh from New Jersey. Redshirt senior, 6'3", 217, 30 and 7/8 inch arms. And of course, we hear it all the time, the small hands, 8 1/2 inch, 4.73 40, 33.5 inch vertical jump, 123 broad jump, 4.29 20-yard shuttle. Underrated athletically, Cavante, but your thoughts on Kenny Pickett?
Um, again, interesting. Very interesting athlete. Um, he does have good size. Um, he's pretty accurate. Okay, so probably he's probably the most accurate of the hold on. He's probably the most accurate of the quarterbacks that are that are prospects this year. He's accurate from the pocket and on the move. I believe Malik Willis probably does better on the move than the pocket. Um, he has solid mechanics. Impressive in the red zone. He actually had great production while playing at Pitt. Pretty good inside the hashes, and he has a pro style offense to he has pro style offense experience. Now the negatives. Um, so just like we was talking about his draft status, he could go really early or he could go pretty late in the first round. He can be too patient at times, and then there's other times where he goes to his check down entirely too early. Um, he struggles. He struggles versus the zone, and which is going to be a huge problem at the NFL because that's all defensive coordinators do: trap zones and anything to confuse, especially a young quarterback. And and it's interesting because he has a fumbling issues, but we don't know if it's because of his hands or if it's because of the two gloves. But either way, fumbling is not cool. That's the situation. You don't want to be in a situation because that's where Danny Dimes is.
You said Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes. He kind of reminds me of Daniel Jones a little bit.
Yuck. Seems like that. Which is again, that's just the fact of the class not being great. So yeah, it's interesting because of the fumbling problem. That is actually my comp uh because of the fumbling issue. The size with Danny Dimes, his size is not bad. It's just it's somewhere between the mechanics and the execution. I don't remember anything Danny Dimes did great in college. At least Kenny Pickett, I've seen the tape. He can throw the football and he has pretty damn good production. So if he goes to a mature, I think was important for Kenny Pickett and these guys that are not great at the who are not great prospects at the quarterback position. It's important for them to go to mature organizations. And you know what I mean by mature? Like no commanders, you know what I'm saying? No no Texans right now. None of that. You would want to go to someone like the Steelers, a mature organization, a cornerstone franchise.
And he played in that backyard, and he did produce. He can throw the ball accurately, and I said he can do at least what Big Ben did last year with the weapons they have and the defense they had.
And then yeah, so basically where y'all was at last year, you can be this year, and with the potential to get better.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, it's not terrible.
Is he your quarterback number two, Crevonte?
Um, yeah, yeah. I think
As a 10 lead.
I had Kenny Pick. I'm sorry. I had Malik Willis first. Small hand second. Um, I believe I had Matt Corral third, and then Sam Howell and Desmond Ritter were like 4 and 5 interchangeable.
Yeah, I think Kenny Pickett to the Steelers will be a, speaking of gloves, hand and glove fit. So why not? Play in the backyard, plays, they practice at the same facility. They have guys who can catch those short passes and get yak. And their defense. Their run game and defense. So we'll see what happens with Kenny Pickett though.
Oh yeah, yeah, we will definitely see. Now, will he get picked before 9 o'clock or after 10 o'clock? We don't know.
Whoo, yeah, because the first pick probably won't come in till after 8:30, so I might go with the 10
Eight
o'clock,
thirty, yeah.
Cavante. Yeah, I might go with the 10 o'clock, especially if it's in the
Right,
20s.
right,
But
right. Yeah, we know this is knockdown, drag out, suspense. Um, Folks are going to be using a lot of the time. I don't think the Lions should, but they'll probably follow suit and use up. What? How much time they get? 10 minutes?
yeah, it's like 10 minutes, something like that. Too much time. They need to make it like 5.
Entirely too much time. Entirely too much time for the top picks, at least.
Exactly, exactly. And also, Kenny Pickett kind of gives me a little bit of Andy Dalton vibes as well. He's underrated athletically a little bit, so he can make some plays outside the pocket, possibly maybe running the football, but gotta protect the football. But we'll see where he goes. I think Steelers will be a mature organization.
Yep, I like it. I agree.
Well, let us know what you think about Kenny Pickett. Should he be the first, second, third, fourth quarterback taken? Should he be a Steeler? Should the Panthers take a risk and go with him at 6? Let us know your thoughts. Does he fall beyond the Steelers? Cavante, only place giving you sports how you want it.
When you need it.
Got plenty more draft profiles coming. Check out all our other ones on various positions, various top prospects, and we'll be back with more Cavante, right?
Yes, sir. Let's keep it rolling.
For Cavante, God's favorite host, the host of the Moist. I'm gone.